Well, Leon, when we last saw you, or one of the big moments of Miller for us was to see you literally going up in smoke. How quickly were you aware of what happening was? Because we saw it right from the get-go. A scary moment.
Yeah, it was a frustrating weekend, really. It's the first time, besides really Monza, that we felt that we didn't have a package to win. And Carlos was unbelievable all weekend, and so was Max. So for me, it was one of them weekends where we needed to finish just behind Max, and we got a really bad start in race one. We managed to come through to just finish second behind him, which, to be fair, I was quite happy about. Race two, we made a few changes, and to be fair, we went a little bit the wrong way for race two. And as well as me getting a real bad start, I was just pushing too hard. Ended up having a big high side. Tried to get back going, but I actually snapped my handlebar lever off, and obviously had to have a fair few stitches in the elbow as well. But first mistake of the year, and we kind of needed to accept maybe a third place there, or even a second place with Carlos going out. But pushing a little bit too hard, wanting to win, just caught me out.
No harm in that. But talking of the elbow, how is it? You mentioned that it was a little bit sore on the stitches.
Yeah, obviously it was quite a big opening of the skin. It didn't wear through the leathers; it just kind of bust open. I had a fair few stitches in there and a drain as well because obviously the impact that it took. But a week later, we had the drain out, and just before the test here last week in Misano, we had all the stitches out, so it's perfectly fine now.
Obviously, the media now are pointing to the fact that it's you against Max, and that's how they like to portray things. I know you said in the press that there's plenty more big guys who can win races. But just for a second, look at the difference between what Aprilia have got and what you've got, and looking ahead to the races, including here at Misano. Where do you think you'll have some strength where they may not?
I think that the strengths with my team right now, they're trying really hard. It's a known fact that Suzuki are not doing much development right now as of this year for the Al bike, but the team's obviously making up for that. Every time we go testing, they're developing stuff internally with the bike, and we're trying to obviously bridge that gap to the Aprilia and the other guys. But every race weekend they've come up with a package that I can challenge for race wins, and I can't ask for anything more than that. And I'm enjoying racing right now, and there's some tracks like here and a few other places that's not too long a straights that we definitely need to beat Max up on, and and have a good go at him.